Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about the first of a 3-game series between the Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies, and a walk-off victory for the Philadelphia Phillies here in Game 1 against the Houston Astros. Good win. You got 6 strong innings from Zach Wheeler in this game, and then 4 scoreless innings from their bullpen to follow that. Both starters I thought were good. Blanco, 5.2 innings, only 2 runs. Both bullpens were really good, I thought. But ultimately, you had the ghost runner on second, for the Astros. They didn't score in the top half of the 10th, and the Phillies have their ghost runner. They get a runner on first, no outs. It was going to be hard for the Astros to win the game at that point. And then Bryce Harper ends up walking it off. So a tough loss for the Houston Astros. Tonight they had 8 total hits for 2 runs with 2 errors, so 2 costly errors in this contest here tonight. Philly had 9 total hits for 3 runs. They scored all 3 of their runs in the second half of the game. Houston actually took a 2-0 lead in the 4th inning, but then Philly scores 3 unanswered runs. They scored 1 in the 5th and then 1 in the 6th to tie this game up, and then they scored the winning run in the 10th inning to improve to 77-54. The Astros dropped to 70-61. We'll go over the scoring summary if I can find that here. I don't know where the scoring summary. Okay, so it's the scoring starts with a 2-run double from Whitcomb. Caratini scores, Myers scores, so that's your first 2 runs on the board. And then Brandon Marsh, who I've been criticizing in this lineup, he's starting to hit the ball better as of late. Had a good start to the year, then he kind of just went cold, but now he's starting to pick it back up. And then Nick Castellanos in the bottom of the 6th ties it up 2-2, a broken bat single into center field. And then Bryce Harper singles Schwarber around third and scores, and then walks off. So that's the scoring summary. We'll talk about Zach Wheeler and his outing in depth here. He went 6.0 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Besides that 4th inning where he get those 2 runs, he was really good. He's one of the more underrated pitchers. Like, people just don't appreciate. Like, he's been so good for Philadelphia, and he's been their ace ever since he's been there. He's their ace. I mean, what more can you say? He's their ace. Yeah. Let's go to their bullpen. Orion Kirkering, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, and walk, struck out 1. The Phillies did get into a bit of trouble with Jeff Hoffman. 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs though, thankfully for them. But 1 walk, no strikeouts, but they were able to get out of the inning. Got into a little bit of trouble, but got out of it. Carlos Estevez, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. He's been pretty good for the Phillies since getting acquired by them. Matt Strong went 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and struck out 1. So 4 scoreless innings from the Phillies bullpen. For their offense tonight, Schwarber 0 for 4 and a walk, Turner 2 for 4 and a walk, Harper 2 for 3, 2 walks and an RBI. Their best player at the plate tonight, I thought. Alec Bohm was 0 for 4, Castellanos 1 for 4 and RBI, Stock 2 for 4. He's starting to hit the ball better in the middle of that lineup. Remuto 1 for 4, Marsh 1 for 3 and RBI. And Hayes was 0 for 4. And Mundo Sosa pinch hit 0 for 1. So we'll go to Houston now. Ronel Blanco, 5.2 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. I thought he pitched well, besides getting up that homer to Marsh. And I believe that RBI single to Castellanos, just unlucky. Broken bat single. And Hector Neris, who's back on the Houston Astros, faced 1 batter, 0.1 innings pitched, no hits, no runs, no walks, and he struck out the batter he faced. 1 strikeout. Caleb Ort, .2 innings pitched. 1 hit, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1. Brian King, .1 innings pitched, no hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout. Brian Abreu, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and 1 strikeout. Josh Hader, 1 inning, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, and 3 strikeouts, but he gave up the single to win it there in the 10th inning. For the offense, Bregman 2 for 5, Alvarez 1 for 4 and a walk, Yanier Diaz 1 for 5, Pena 0 for 4, Singleton 1 for 3 and a walk, Caratini 1 for 3 and a walk. So you can combine 2 for 6 there with 2 walks from Singleton and Caratini. Gamble 1 for 4, Myers 0 for 3, Whitcomb 1 for 4, 2 RBIs. Altuve pinch hit 0 for 1. That's your only pinch hitter. Yeah, as for the Astros, man, tough loss here in Game 1 on the road. This is a winnable game. You know, you're up 2-0 early, but then Phillies scores 3 unanswered runs. But if this Astros team is going to accomplish what they want, Altuve, Bregman, and Jordan, they have to be those guys. You don't need useless singles and an occasional solo homer. You need big moments. Just bad at-bats by Bregman and Alvarez also in that 10th inning. Really bad at-bats. Alright, top of the order with a free runner, you have strikeout, ground out, line out. So, the Astros really sold this game. And so, Joe Espada, I think is their manager. I mean, I think he's good. And I know you can just sit here and blame this game on Josh Hader, but you can't. The offense just didn't score. Runner on second, Brady and Alvarez have to come through. They didn't. Diaz hit it hard. He just hit it right at somebody. So yeah, you need those big guys to come through. The Phillies threw their best starting pitcher, and the Astros threw their worst starting pitcher at this point in the season. And I say worst, even though Ronnie Blanco I think is good. But yeah, this is a game the Phillies need to win. They threw their ace. They got down 2-0 early, but they battled back and ended up winning it. So a good walk-off for Philadelphia with Joel Embiid in the house tonight. But a great team effort, and everyone contributed, I thought. So Ronel Blanco I thought was better today. He navigated that lineup very well. He made some good pitches. He gave them a chance, and I thought he did well. But I don't know if he put Blanco in that 6th inning. I think 5 innings was good enough. But yeah, good win for the Phillies. That's all I'm going to say. Leave a like, comment, subscribe for more. Next time, have a lot. Peace.